Hello, welcome back to all of you. Today I welcome you in our electrochemistry series, and question number 10 today we will discuss. So let's start with the question. The question is telling you for the cell Mg²+ then Cl- Cl2 in the presence of phenol electrolyte platinum, where this double line is representing salt bridge. Then they are further telling work done by the cell is how much? 473 kilojoule. And at last they are asking percentage efficiency of the cell. What? Percentage efficiency of the cell. For that, two of the potentials has been given to us. Now check it. From this single question only we are going to understand cell representation, and from cell representation how to write anode and cathode reaction. That is a very important step for JEE NEET board everywhere. Second is standard EMF of cell formula. Third one is the most important, maximum efficiency concept, which is related to Gibbs energy. So before proceeding with this question, I want to give you an idea. Left side of the salt bridge, that is representing anodic compartment. What? Anodic compartment. And right side of the cell is salt bridge is representing cathodic compartment. Now already in our second video I already given one information. If cathode terminal is there, so on cathode always what is going to take place? Reduction. This was a trick which I told you, class representative आओ ऐसे आप याद रख सकते हो. So on cathode what will happen always? Reduction. On anode what will happen always? Oxidation. So that is only I written. Anode what? Oxidation. Cathode what? Reduction. So let's write the reaction. What are the reaction is going to take place? If we'll talk about anode, on which oxidation is going to take place, so let's write. I can write magnesium, which is going to convert into what? Magnesium 2+, right? Where oxidation number is here 0 and here it is 2. So 0 to 2 number क्या हो रहा है? Number is going to increase. Number increase means oxidation. How many electron? 2 electron will be there because 0 to 2. Now come to cathode. On cathode what has been, we know, reduction. So let's see what we can write for reduction. Reduction means क्या होता है? Reduction means gain of electron. If that is clarity is there, so I'll be writing Cl2, which will be equal to what? Which will be equal to Cl-. And how many chlorine in the left hand side? 2. So I can write 2 Cl-. Now you will be wondering on what logic I written Cl2 in the left hand side. See that I'm not writing with the reference of this. I just seen this कि cathode पे हमेशा क्या होगा? Reduction. Reduction means what? Gain of electron. So see chlorine I can't write in the left hand side. How Cl- will accept 2 electron? Electron थोड़ी लिख सकते हैं. Okay, it should be opposite. So that's why I written chlorine, which is going to accept how many electron? Here it is 0 and here it is 1 chlorine -1. So 2 chlorine -2. So 0 to -2, what is the change? 2 electron, right? So that is the, I have written the reaction at anode and cathode. Let's write net cell reaction. If we'll talk about net cell reaction, so I can write magnesium Mg plus what? Cl2 plus what? 2 electron, which is going to give you what? Magnesium 2 plus 2 electron plus 2 Cl-. So those who don't know, for them I have increased this one step. Already you know 2 electron both hand side will be cancelled. So that's why let's remove this 2 electron from both of the sides. Done. Our question is done only. Now we can go towards it. Now the moment you have written the net cell reaction, one thing which you need to do, that is the important part. Generally you will do the mistake. Just write down. It will take hardly 30 seconds. Magnesium to magnesium 2 plus what is happening? 0 to +2 oxidation. On oxidation what will happen? On anode, right? Again Cl2 is going to convert into what? Cl-. What is happening? 0 to 2 what? -2. 0 to -2 what is happening? -2 I'm telling for both chlorine, not one chlorine. 0 to -2 number decrease. Then you will say what? Reduction. Reduction means what? Cathode. The moment you written, our majority of the question has been done. Let's calculate standard EMF of the cell. Standard EMF of cell, what is the formula? It's simple only. E naught cell will be equal to what? E cathode minus what? E anode. And both of the values you have to report in reduction potential. Which potential? Reduction potential. Otherwise answer will come wrong and you always do mistake. So be aware of what I mean to say reduction potential. चलो देखते हैं. Cathode क्या है? Cathode यहाँ देख सकते हो. Cathode का part क्या है? Cl2 is going to convert into 2 Cl-. Let's check. Yeah, already given Cl2 is going to convert into Cl-. That is always in reduction form. 0 to what? -1. 1.36. So let's report the value. What? How much? 1.36 minus. Now anode क्या है? Anode we can check it. Magnesium is going to convert into Mg²+. So on anode oxidation will happen. We are not denying, but you have to take the value in which form? Reduction potential. So we know, if we know oxidation potential, just put negative sign to make it reduction potential. Just make it opposite. So let's check anode part. If we'll check anode part, see very properly. 0 then what? 2. 0 to 2 क्या हो रहा है? Oxidation. So this is which potential? Oxidation potential. And what you want? Reduction potential. उसके लिए क्या करेंगे? Multiply by negative sign. So what I can write here? ई Mg² प्लस स्लैश क्या, जस्ट मैंने स्वैप कर दिया उल्टा, सो माइनस 2.37, नॉट 36, सॉरी, minus 2.37. So just put the value. So let me increase one more page. Right. So let's check. We can check it. What I need to write? Minus. Let me again see. Minus 2.37. That is the only step which is very important. Otherwise, it's not a very big question or difficult question. 3.73 volt. Right. The moment I got 3.73 volt, now come to the second part. Second part, if we'll talk about maximum efficiency, what? Maximum efficiency. Maximum efficiency formula is delta G naught is equal to minus NF E naught से. अब this ये देखो, ये जो minus delta G naught है, it is representing what? Maximum work done. Which work done? Maximum work done. In question, whenever they are representing maximum work done, so you need to understand examiner is asking about what? Delta G naught. तो maximum efficiency कितनी होगी? 100%, right? Now let's put the value. So I will directly put the value. I know delta G naught n. What is the transfer of electron? What is the transfer of electron? Anywhere you can check it. Net cell reaction. What is the transfer of electron? Here 0 and here 2. So n value is what? 2. So I can write n value which is equal to 2. So let's put the value. So minus 2 F Faraday 96500 coulomb per mole. E naught cell value just now we calculated 3.73, right? When you will calculate, this answer will come in joule, not in kilojoule. Be aware. Now delta G naught when we are going to get, so it will come. I have done the calculation. You can check it. It is right or wrong. Minus 719890. ठीक है, work done निकाल रहे हैं तो if you talk about negative sign or not, there is no problem. So modulus में कितना हो जाएगा? It will be 719890 watt joule. If you'll see our question, one thing has been mentioned. They are dealing with kilojoule. So it's our duty to convert into kilojoule. So for converting into kilojoule, what you need to do? Divide by 1000. So if divide by 1000 I am doing, so what? 1, 2, 3. So I can write 719.890 what I got kilojoule. Done. Our main work is done. Now check it. I can write. Now we will just like solve 1 rupees 2 chocolates or 2 rupees 4 chocolate. That only concept we are going to do it. So now tell me, for 100% efficiency, how much? 719.890 kilojoule, right? So for 1 kilojoule, what I can write? So for 1 kilojoule, what I can write? 100, which I can write divide by what? 719.890%. How much kilojoule they are asking? You can check the question. Check. Tell me how much? 473 kilojoules. So just put it. So for 473, just I need to what? Multiply. So I will be writing 473 kilojoule. So it will be what? 100 divided by what? 719.890 into 473%. When you will solve, it will come approx 65%. You can check it for 473 kilojoule, right? 473 kilojoule. So finally we came to the answer. That is how much percent? 65%. So just give the short summary to you to make you understand. So let's mark the answer. Our answer is what? How much percent? 65%. So let me give you a summary. This question, first I written anode and cathode reaction. Then I written the net cell reaction where I found n is equal to 2. Then I written E naught cell E cathode minus E anode, and those value has to be in reduction potential. Be aware. So that's why I done these changes and I got 3.73 volt. Then I know maximum efficiency. Whenever they are asking, I need to utilize formula delta G is equal to G naught is equal to minus NF E naught cell. That is representing कौन सा work done? Maximum work done. N value, then F and E naught cell I done. I got a value in what? Joule. Then I convert into kilojoule because question demand is like this. I know for 100% efficiency कितना kilojoule मिल रहा है इतना, तो 1 kilojoule के लिए कितना होगा? 100 divided by 719.890. पूछ के लिए for how much it is asking? 473. Just multiply it. You will get 65%. So that was from this question. Today is the last question of electrochemical series. Next we will start with another chapters. Again 10 questions we'll do. So our aim is to complete 10 questions of most important chapter first of our class 12th, then class 11th. So thank you so much. Thank you so much all of you.